Before the game, please make welcome our next guest, premiership player with the mighty Sydney Swans, Shane Mumford, everybody.
Thanks for coming along, really appreciate it. And we are glad you're here on time as well, because if we cast our minds back to the grand final celebrations last year, you were a bit late to the family day the next day. Here you are. Can you confirm or deny, had you had a couple of beers?
I tipped a couple in the night before.
Yeah.
Just a couple.
Performance-enhancing beers.
They fixed your knee right up. You could barely walk the day before.
Yeah, no, I was moving quite well then.
How good is it? How good is it to win be one of the 22 blokes that wins a flag? How good is
it was definitely an experience of a lifetime. Obviously, so many guys try and do it over their career and don't get close, and to do it, it was an amazing feeling and something I'll keep with me for the rest of my life.
Now, you're obviously out injured at the moment with the cheek. It came from that Petrenko bump. Now, it was a fairly heavy clash. Your manager, I believe, wasn't too happy that Petrenko didn't get looked at for this. What did you think?
Obviously, it wasn't a great thing to have happen, but it's just part of footy. Like, I know I would have been trying to run through him if I was in the same position going the other way. So
you did see him there. You can see you did.
I saw him coming. Yeah. So I covered up.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Sort of thought, I'll be all right here.
Yeah.
But the head clash got me.
It continues. One of the great talking points in footy about the bump and the legitimacy of it. And Stevie Johnson last week and Pierce Hanley. Now, he got 2 unsuccessfully tried at the tribunal, left over with some hangover points now from the natural review panel's finding. It's he said that after that he tweeted disappointed but not surprised by the penalty. Are you uncertain? Are you like so many of the other players about what you can and can't get away with?
No, well, it's the same as what happened when I was done for tackling. You've just, once the rules have been set, you've got to change the way you play to suit the rules. So
well, that was with Gary Ablett. There was a Gary Ablett.
Yeah.
Was that hard for you to take out?
Yeah, definitely. Like that's the way I've always played since I was a kid, and to change that was a massive thing.
There's long-term consequences though. You've got 3 plates in your cheekbone now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can you feel that side of your face?
Still a little bit numb down that side of the face at the moment, but hopefully it'll come back soon.
I reckon the big blokes get ripped off in this.
Well, I reckon we do too, because if I run through someone, I'm guaranteed to get them high, whereas little blokes, they hit me and they hit me around the ribs. And
there was clearly contact with the head.
You
don't get a broken cheekbone with that.
That was a little bloke.
And you've got to be very careful with what you say, because I know Geelong coach Chris Scott came out and defended Stevie Johnson very quickly at the press conference, and I've got to say he did so with a touch of mafioso.
Stevie Joe got a pretty high hit on Hanley.
Did it? You stand by that? I haven't seen it. You know it better than I do. So if you're prepared to stand by that, you can report it. I would be careful if I were you.
That journo is now swimming with the fishes.
Now, look, while you've been injured, Mike Pike has certainly stepped up. He's been pretty amazing. Last night, 36 hit-outs and a very handy goal. Are you amazed by his transformation and the way he just keeps stepping it up?
In a way, yes, because he is doing so well, but he's one of them guys that he's always at the club working on his game. He's looking at vision. We're always sort of bouncing ideas off each other on who we're playing against, and it's a real credit to him with how hard he works.
Was there a point, though, when he was struggling where you were saying to your teammates, I think the old Canuck's a bit crap? Did you have doubts?
Well, I think he copped that for his first few years there, but he's definitely shown all the doubters wrong, and he's playing some amazing
He still
footy.
Can't chase like you, though, Mummy. You're the best chaser, and there's an example of your ability to chase and hunt down an opponent. Zach Smith grabs the ball here.
Jeez, he's quick, though.
Yeah, no, look at you, though. You start off 2 metres, and he's bouncing the ball. Look at you, though. Look at you. I mean, mate.
I really needed someone to come forward and help me there, but it just didn't happen.
He could hear your heavy breathing. I
think that is a bit unfair of Hughesy to will that vision out. Let's have a look at some vision where you're a little more nimble. Can we just... Moving a little more freely there.
Well, there's even other stuff we want to talk to you about. We'll do that on the other side of the break.
On the hard yards, working 5 in the morning till 5 at night, or big hours, earning minimum wage. Like, at the start of my apprenticeship, I started earning $205 a week.
Well, that's Shane Mumford, Luxury Bikes, $205 a week, so that's when you're a machinist living in Bunyip.
Yep.
You're going
$41 a day.
Yeah, I was killing it.
You're going to the rookie list at Geelong. You play some slashing footy for the Cats and you get picked up by the Swannies on the long-term mega dollar deal. $205 a week back then. What are you on now per week, if you don't mind asking?
Twice that. Going really well.
So, what are GWS offering then?
I've got no idea.
You're out of contract, aren't you?
Yeah.
What are the plans?
Good time to be. Out of contract for a big ruckman.
Yeah, well, I'll just I've got to get myself back out on the field to start with.
Rest up for next year.
There are rumours, and Richmond have been linked, and you're not going to say anything, but I have the evidence that I believe you will be at Richmond next year. Is that your tattoo? Confirm or deny, Shane Mumford?
Confirm.
There you go.
Why?
Where are you going?
Why Tigger on your foot?
Yeah, well, it started off when I was at Geelong. They did a look-alike, and they thought I looked like Tigger.
How drunk were they when they said you this Mad Monday?
Well, when the reason I got the tattoo is because we're over in Bali on a footy trip, and in the drinking game, that was
because all the best tattoos happening in Bali.
So I think one of them moments you want to take back, but it's there for good now.
You could have just got your hair braided, seriously.
Well, I don't know if John Longmire had a look at your tattoo when he was in the coach's box last night, but he let out an almighty no that nearly brought him to tears. Have a look at this. It really went on and on.
It's a Mel Gibson in Ransom.
Has he ever given you one of those lengthy, heartfelt no's?
You see him in the box a fair bit, but by the time he gets down to the field, he's normally pretty cool, calm and collected, and gets his thoughts across with a bit less vigour.
All right, that's good to hear. Well, there is a segment that we love here on the show, and it is the Home Hardware.